Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
We certainly are, mate. We are Red Corner Boxing. You with Drummer Mr. Neutral as always. We've got two very special guests. We have the Boxing Man joining us all the way from Canada, and we've got Mr. Twinney, poker's finest and boxing's finest, joining us from Manchester, England. Big up yourself, lads. Before we get into it, just going to say we're proudly sponsored by Easy Storage and Boxing Fight Zone. Right then, we're here for Ivan Dychko versus Jermaine Franklin Jr. from Las Vegas, Nevada on the Canelo versus Bud undercard. Let's get into it, mate, because the fight is about to start. Go on, Jermaine says SWS Boxing. What are your lads' thoughts on this? Here we go. It's underway. Let us know as we go.
Yeah, I've got some interest in this simply because, you know, we've probably all been there. We've lost someone, and I'm rooting for Jermaine to pull something out of the bag here for his dad, for his late great dad. So
absolutely,
I really want him to do it, mate.
He's against the giant though in the 6'9" Dychko.
Yeah,
just 2 weeks ago as well. Hard to imagine what he's going through, but he's in the ring. 6'9".
He's probably not been doing much training, has he? Because he looks like he's just been for a Mackey's.
He does, mate. He reminds me of a main Stavern at the minute.
Well, to be fair, he's never been a lean, mean fighting machine. You know, I can go back to the 80s and guys like Greg Page and 20 Tibbs, was it, or Tucker? One of the two.
Tony Tubbs.
Yeah, big boys.
Tony Tucker, mate. He's one of the Essex boys.
So, they do carry. I mean, of course, Andy Ruiz, he's a big boy as well, isn't he? So, and Macaulay, you know, he got some power, but it's just don't expect a great amount of movement. Although Jermaine, to be fair, is quite light on his feet. He's a boxing man.
Yeah. He did actually say in one of the interviews that I seen that he's probably got the best feet in the heavyweight division.
He's the 899 assassin or whatever he calls himself because of his postcode.
I'll tell you that he's got a chin, Franklin.
Yeah. I rate him very highly.
But both tested it and he didn't go anywhere.
Big up Hogwarts. Yeah, he beat Dillian White as well. Let's be truthful. He should have beat Dillian White.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
that was a robbery job.
I thought that was a robbery as well.
Absolutely.
But, it's a fantastic, it's great for him. He's back in the ring. He's, had all that contractual rubbish going on with Salita. I believe this is his very last fight with him. So he'll be a free agent after this fight for a very good friend of ours.
Good friends with a friend of ours. Yeah, Rico. Boxing.
Jubas Mucker, who says, who's your money on, lads? Well, I won't put money on this fight. It's 50-50 for me, guys.
Yeah. I have gone for the draw in the prediction league. I just don't understand why Dychko here is not using that jab. He's just holding that. He's just holding that left hand out. Why is he not popping it out as a jab and just keeping him back? He's just not using the jab at all.
Doesn't he, 20? Tyson Fury sort of does that, keeping that.
I was just going to say, he looks like a skinny young Tyson Fury, 6'9", same size, Kazakh version of Tyson Fury when he was 25. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's a bit of a
range. It's a bit of a range finder as well, isn't it? Holding it out like that.
You can see he was probably trying to, feel out Jermaine's range in that fight. Now, Jermaine, is that me catching sight of him going a bit? Maybe, who knows?
And Dychko will be leaning on him a lot as well. He will drain him like that. He'll just keep leaning on him.
The thing is, though, with that left hand outright like that, overhand rights, you're very susceptible to, I believe. So let's see if Franklin unloads a big right hand over the top of that left hand.
Yeah.
He's been out of the ring over a year, hasn't he now, Franklin? So he might be a bit inactive. He might need just a couple of rounds to shake the rust off.
Has it been that long, has it?
Yeah. August July last year.
Vasquez was the last fight, I think.
Tell you what, time flies when you're having fun on Red Corner Boxing.
Isn't it just, my man? Isn't it just? It comes thick and fast and we don't stop.
Lads, I was pulling my dinner off the barbecue there. What did I miss from that first round?
Absolutely nothing, mate, Dad.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I know what I miss. I miss one of your burgers and one of your steaks.
A bit of jerk
Absolutely.
chicken on the go right now, Mr. Neutral. Bit of jerk chicken
Oh,
on the grill.
sounds glorious.
Mate.
Yeah.
I've not even ate today because of the boxing. Bloody hell, you're making me fucking wild, bro.
I had a
He's
chicken
not-
dinner today.
He's
Oh,
too
mate,
nervous. That's what
I've not ate.
it
I think
is.
I had a cheese toasty. That's what I've had today so far.
The missus is working tomorrow, so we had the Sunday dinner on a Saturday.
Oh, wow.
living the
Are
dream.
you
20.
guys watching the MJ
Living
Inoue card tomorrow on Facebook?
The what?
The
the
Inoue
Inoue card.
Muradjan Akhmadaliev fight it's on Facebook, Top Rank's Facebook tomorrow from 9 a.m. in the UK.
Oh, is it?
Only the UK, America, and Philippines now can watch it live on Facebook, on Top Rank's Facebook.
Wow.
Wow.
You get to watch the monster, mate. His fight's 12 o'clock midday in the UK. Ring walks
Looks
around
like
10
I hope we
to.
go to sleep tonight.
That's what I was thinking, mate. I was thinking, well, I'll meet you all back here, mate, for the watch-along. That's what I was thinking.
Lads, educate me on this Dyko. I ain't seen. I'll be honest. I'm gonna hold my hands up. I ain't seen anything.
Yeah, I've not seen him myself.
So
Ditto.
I've not seen much. I have watched a couple of his fights because I knew we were watching it. He's very one-dimensional. He's 6'9". He's a big boy. He's knocked out 14 or 15, but he's not fantastic, mate. He's got no real boxing skills. He's just a big lump.
No.
If he catches you, he'll put you to sleep. But Franklin could outbox him for the whole 10 rounds. Easy.
And who's his promoter, or don't he have one?
He's from Kazakhstan. It's the same promoter he used to have GGG back before he got signed up by the big boys.
He's GGG's old promoter.
Yeah, I can't remember his name now, though, but it was his original promoter before he got big time and fought Canelo 3 times.
But Brett's absolutely correct. He's not using his natural tools here against a much smaller, square-on guy.
Yeah.
Because they were. I mean, we'll see how this one goes. But they were billing Franklin for Moses next, weren't they?
Yes.
Moses is rumoured to be fighting Frank Sanchez in an eliminator for Usyk's title.
Oh, okay.
That's that could be happening December the 13th.
This rumor was before that then, because they were eyeing him up as an opponent because he's a decent gatekeeper, isn't he?
Yeah, it was out of Franklin Hergovich, but Hergovich turned it down. And who was the other one they were looking at?
Pulev.
Kubrat Pulev for the WBA regular. That's the one, bro. Yeah. But yeah,
he's already getting
now it's
warm.
Going to be Frank Sanchez because Eddie Jagger turned it down. He was the other option. F.A. Jagger was as well, but he turned it down.
None of them want
but
that.
But this Dyko, though, Brett, was supposed to be a really good amateur.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Much of style.
He's Olympian. He's Olympic.
Surprises me. He's got no jab.
That's what I mean. He don't look like he's had any kind of amateur experience, but apparently he was a really good super heavyweight amateur. But in that sort of division, is there really any contenders to challenge him?
Kellerman was singing his praises before the fight.
We got Bunky Wayne in the house. Bud about to take Canelo to boxing school at Bevel Dead Watch. If Canelo get out of the hand, he'll get knocked out. And if you know what I'm saying, player, I put 2,000 on Bud. We can't wait to collect my 4,800. Rubbing my hands together. Well, for me, honestly, I want to see you win some money, and I hope you do it for your sake. But they've given the first 2 rounds to Dychko. Would you believe?
I give the first round to Franklin myself. Oh no, sorry, no, that's a lie. I didn't. I just looked. I gave it to Dyko. My bad.
My bad. I give the second round to Franklin though.
Yeah, me too. But I gave the first round to Dychko. I thought I'd give it to him as well, but I didn't. Apologies there, guys. I hadn't looked at my book. To be honest,
Franklin's starting to let his hands go a little bit more now.
He is.
Bless you.
You don't want to get countered.
Sneezing all of them out.
You don't want to get countered. Lads, I think I could be the new Raw of League One, mate.
He's
still got Darren in there, mate. Darren will come bottom then because he was second, but he was relegated. But we gave him a pass because Pat pulled out. And Carl pulled out.
I'm definitely bottom after this week because
No, you're not.
I've
No,
got
you're
these
not.
degrees.
You've not done too bad yet, mate. Honestly, you've not done too bad yet.
I'll tell you exactly what's going on here.
You've actually done all right so far.
I picked Franklin here, though, lads.
Yeah, so have I. I think we all did. I think everyone in League One did.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, everyone went. I think only maybe Hawkham went Dychko. Obviously, it's his side of the world, isn't it? So he knows more about them kind of boxers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure 8 out of 10 of us went for Jermaine Franklin Jr.
You see, obviously, I love a story. I wanted him to come out and do something special here. Do you know what I mean? But it's like Twinny said. Twinny called it before he started. Lackluster. You know, like he's obviously not been able to train properly with suffering from that.
Oh yeah, you're right, Brett. You are.
5, bro. I took Franklin TKO round 5.
Yeah, you're only just at the bottom so far. Don't worry.
I'm a bottom. I told you, mate.
I didn't think you were.
I didn't. I thought you were doing it. I thought Darren was bottom. Oh no, Darren got the one right with the 18-pointer, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's what saved him, mate. He got an 18-pointer with the extra 3 for the round.
I'm gonna take my 3-point fine for not turning up if I'm fucking bottom. I'm not looking up at all of it.
Hey mate, Carl Widow's not here anymore. You ain't got to worry.
I spoke to him today on the phone.
How is he? Is he doing all right?
Is he good?
Told him he was a loser for quitting the league.
Yeah, well, he knew what were coming, mate. He got out in 3rd place, didn't want to come back and get finished bottom. You know what people are like, bro.
He's a good boy.
Can't blame him for running. You know, it's a tough league, bro. It's a tough league. Some good knowledge in that league. Right, how are we scoring that 3rd round, guys? I'm giving it to Dychko.
Yeah, I'll give it to Dychko as well. Yeah,
on that one for sure.
Franklin's trying, but he's just.
I think we're in trouble with our predictions here, boys.
I think so, mate. I took 5 knockout for Franklin.
He's slow.
I went for a draw, so I'm happy.
That's a possibility. The first time Franklin's ever fought in Vegas, even though he's fought most places around the world. They could be giving him a nice warm welcome. You never know. He might.
I'll be honest, Franklin doesn't look. He doesn't look with it. Like he looks like he's somewhere else in the corner.
He really does. He really does, Twinny. He really does. He's normally like he's sharp. One thing you say, if he looks out of shape, he's normally sharp. He doesn't look sharp in this at all. He looks barely interested.
Looks like he's just going through. He looks like he's just going through the motions.
Yeah, that's it. It's a shame because if this was a fight a year down the line, I think Franklin would be doing a lot more here. But
there's only
tough time.
There's only very little points between you at the bottom there, mate. Don't worry about that. In fact, you're actually on level points with Lee at the bottom, Lee Brown, because he didn't.
I don't know who it is, Bob. Who's on? Because I've got the sound turned off, bro. Sorry, Neutral.
He didn't turn up for the show, so he lost 3 points, and you're only 3 points behind. So you've got 3 points off.
Take every point I can get, Mr. Neutral.
This is what I mean. These 3 points, and they may count in the end, mate. You know what I mean?
60 points a season, bro. It's 60 points a season. If you turn up every show, that's 60 points. That's a lot of points.
It's only me and Jams that are guaranteed now.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you think we've done it, bro? We know how to play the game, you know what I mean? Not at all. I can't win anywhere. That's why I was 1,000 to 1. Thanks for that, by the way, Neutral.
You can have some of my points from League 2 if you want. I've got loads.
Like a right kipper.
Yeah, Twinny, if you could send me 10, that'd be great, mate.
Yeah, you can have me. You can have me Crocker points. It was only me who picked Crocker.
I think
Twinny's the only one in both leagues, Twinny, as well. Both leagues.
I think you've got like a 15-point lead already, 20 over the second place.
What did I say to you the other day, Neutral? I said 20 and you starting from the start. 20's going to win the league at a canter. I told you.
And if I can deny 7 other players a promotion place, I'll be very happy.
That's it.
How horrible of me.
DT says, almost went to sleep on this fight, still recovering from the Paddy
Yeah.
robbery.
Oh,
I feel you.
well,
I feel you, brother.
it's one of
Needing a bit of
them.
excitement here on the start of the Netflix one on Red Corner Boxing, but
I've seen so many what we call robberies and close fights lately. I fail to get excited anymore.
Usually,
I don't think it was a. I don't think it was a robbery. I don't think it was a robbery.
No, you can't call robbery when you've lost 2 10-8 rounds. The first round was for me was a clear, 10-10 or 9-9, whatever you want to score it. I just felt that there wasn't enough rounds for him to convincingly. I thought there was too many swing. There was 2 or 3 swing rounds.
Yeah.
And if you've got to dominate, and then 2 10-8 rounds set the tone.
That's where we differ, bro. Because for me, sorry to interrupt you, Brett. I
No,
seen
you
it
go
the other
ahead.
way round.
Right,
I seen it
okay.
as he won the 2 10-8. I was genuine, being generous, genuine. Can't even say the fucking word, bro.
Genuine.
I was being
Genuine.
genuine when I gave him the first round. I literally gave it just to say, yeah, Crocker got it because they couldn't decide between them. I don't give 10-10s. I didn't give him another round after that. I genuinely,
I
give him
did.
the 2 10-8s. I didn't give him
No,
a round.
I did. I give him at least 2
I did.
rounds.
The thing is, even though Donovan was, say, hitting him with 12 shots, like 8 of them were on the gloves, and they were just tippy-tappy shots. Whereas when Crocker was throwing back, he was hitting him with 3 or 4 clean shots, powerful, hard shots. And the scoring in pro boxing is different from amateur boxing. Do you know what I mean? They're not just scoring on like tippy-tappy shots, are they?
Brett was saying there before, it was at round 11, Brett, and was saying, Billy knows something here. He was very calm and very correct. I mean, I've seen Billy frantic in the fucking.
I think Brett more meant it in the fashion that Billy knows something that he's going to get a good decision because Crocker's in Northern Ireland, mate.
No, but I think he was what we meant was in the fact that
the
he
context,
was confident in what context in what he was saying.
What I was saying was that I think Billy thinks they've done enough here.
Yeah, and they had, as it turned out. But that was only around 10.
I disagree massively on that.
And that was only around 10. Because if you say to yourself that Donovan won the last 2 rounds, then Crocker
won every round apart from the 2 in the
first. I know that, mate. But what I'm saying is, if you give Crocker the last 2 rounds, that means Donovan the last 2 rounds. Then, in the judges' minds, Crocker had already won the fight at round 10.
See, I give Crocker the last round.
I'll just say watch it back tomorrow. Watch it back tomorrow. I think you look.
I'm not bothered, Jams. I'm really not bothered because what I saw was, I saw a close fight. I'm not that invested in it, to be honest.
I mean, I didn't even see a close fight. That's why I was upset about it because I didn't even see a close fight. I genuinely didn't. I seen a one-sided breakdown who got caught twice for 2 cold shots and got robbed again. That's what I seen.
I think
it's literally what I seen. I'm just saying. I was saying
all the way through. I don't think it's as wide as as people were saying. It looked a lot closer to me. Just by pure mathematics.
Opinions, you know what I mean?
Just by pure mathematics, mate. That's it. It was so far behind after 5 rounds.
And then he had the third, 10-8 in the third and the fifth, didn't he? Yeah, it makes it hard to win, of course. But I still think he did enough quite comfortably. But we'll agree to disagree, bro. We can watch it back tomorrow.
Nice.
Reconvene.
Me and John's
can fight Ben next, doesn't he? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Conor Benn. Eddie Almost Conor Benn Crocker. I mean, I think that's handing Conor Benn
starches him.
It's an undeserved shot for me.
It's an undeserved easy pick for a world title for Conor Benn, is what it is.
That's why. That's why Eddie was smiling so much.
He just cherry picked a fucking easy championship. He wouldn't have beat Donovan. He wouldn't beat Donovan, but he'll fucking smash fuck out of Crocker.
But the thing is,
that's why he's manoeuvred this whole shit show again tonight.
If you take into account that the Americans will have looked at that fight, the American promoters will think, right, let's get this bastard in. I think Eddie wants to secure Crocker first, for a British fighter, i.e. Conor Benn. And
Yeah, well, let's just hope Chris Eubank Jr. starches him, and then it's not even in the equation. Let's hope for that.
yeah, what have you got against Lewis Crocker? Guys,
I
just be out.
love Lewis Crocker. I'm a massive Lewis Crocker fan. I was supporting him until he
I
lost the
just want to
first
see
one
a
of his
good
life,
fight,
got the DQ, and then lost the second one.
mate.
I've got no
We
against
got
him. I literally was a massive Croc fan. I took him on both.
we can imagine
I
if
just
it's
call it
two
as I see it,
Brits.
mate. I call it as I see it, and he lost both fights. Simple
If
as that.
it's yeah. If we get two Brits
Lost
fighting
both.
for a belt, we get another champion. That's what I see. You know.
I don't like manoeuvres, man. I like to call the fights as I see them, and I think he got robbed again, Donovan. I think he's been robbed twice now.
Okay,
They were
mate.
both given the heads in the first one. Yeah, he was late, but he was throwing a 4-piece chicken combo, mate. Once you're already set and you've practiced it 1,000 times, of course you're going to throw that fourth shot. I just think it's bullshit. I think they robbed him because it was in Belfast, and I think they got him back there and robbed him again. It's just my opinion, but that's the way I see it, and that's the way I'll always see it, because that's what I've seen. I believe my own eyes, but anyone else's opinion always will, always have. So I've got me here, mate. I've lived till 42. I'll stand on the hill for it. Anyway, we've got to get back to the fight, guys. We've not even talked about the fight we're watching for the last 3 rounds.
You're fucking going on, that's why.
And it is a ball fest.
How was
It is an absolute ball
When
fest.
do I ever go on? When have I ever gone on? Come on now. Right, how did you score the 4th and 5th? Because I've just
I don't know. I was
you guys are all
distracted
going
for
on.
you. I was distracted for you. I was listening to you intently.
Jam just stood on his yellow pages preaching.
Right, Dyko, who did you give the last round to, though, guys? I literally didn't even see it.
Well, they've given every round to Dychko on this.
Yeah, I've got Dychko 3-2 up.
Oh, there's that overhand right I was talking about from Franklin. That's to me his only weapon that can, that can actually stop Dychko is that overhand right. I don't think he's got combinations in within him to get near to Dychko.
Yeah, he looks a bit flat, doesn't he, Franklin, to be honest? He looks really flat. There's just nothing there. He's not got any kind of heart for this. He looks like he's a broken man. It's sad to see.
It's a shame. Because he had something about him against Dylan White and AJ.
Definitely. Maybe it's too long out of the ring. Maybe it's his father, but something's happened and he just doesn't look the same.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, is it the fact that this guy's just too tall? He's just too bloody awkward.
He is a big boy.
Styles make fights, sort of thing.
Or what Jam said. I mean, he could have been having a great training camp, and then his dad suddenly passes away, and then how do you train with that in your head?
Yeah, it's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult.
Yeah, I'll tell you what this Dychko reminds me. Remember Nikolai Valuev, who David Hayes fought, before he Dychko? Reminds me a bit of him, man. Just not as flabby, not as like chubby and flabby, but he reminds me of his style. Just cumbersome and just
Is it Franklin leaning into his chest, or is he actually grabbing him? Because
bit of both. Franklin just keeps going in with his head down.
Just watch Dychko's left arm every time they come close.
He keeps leaning on him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's trying to push him away.
He's trying to drain him. And the thing is, he got warned after the second round for it, but it don't look like he's been warned again since. Oh, he took a bit of a left hand then and just took a step back, didn't he?
That was nice as he was pulling out. Just noticed that literally caught him as he was coming out. That was nice.
Yeah.
We need a couple more of them, guys. A couple more of them. Franklin could change the narrative. But for now, he's getting sparked.
He's having a moan to the ref.
About the leaning.
Yeah, absolutely. He's doing it every opportunity, Dychko. He's wearing out Franklin, and it's working.
He's outmanning him.
Well, it's naturally because Franklin may well, way more than Dychko. But Dychko with that height and that leverage and the long arms, he's just got especially with the longer legs, he's got that leverage to lean on him and move him to his own will, basically.
To be fair, though, after all the excitement that we've seen leading up to this, it's a poor fight, isn't it?
For a heavyweight contest, yeah.
It's a poor fight. It's a poor fight.
Franklin's legs are so heavy. If you just watch it, he's just not moving properly. You know, normally he's a little bit more, you know, sporadic on his feet and, you know, moves around him a bit. He's just standing in front of him.
He looks flat, doesn't he? He just looks flat.
I think round one, I think he blew his nuts off in round one.
He's throwing a few more shots here, though. He's going body and head.
Ooh. Dychko's got this real bad habit of screwing his head right around 90 degrees to avoid a shot.
Yeah. I have got it 3 each at the moment. Just because of the bigger, heavier shots that Franklin's landed.
Yeah, he's definitely got the power aspect for me, Frank.
He's caught him there with another right hand on the side of the head.
Ooh,
you know, Dychko's just missing and just leaning straight on him, you know.
I've got it 4-2 at the minute, guys. 4-2 to Dychko.
I think Dychko's one-dimensional. He's using the same thing over and over again.
Look, like I said, mate, it's like Valuev, just like that. Just boring, one-dimensional, absolutely just a big man with nothing
great
else.
left-right there from Franklin. Do you know, I don't know how he's got such a big knockout ratio because he sets nothing up, Dychko. Do you know, he doesn't set anything up.
I haven't studied his resume of any length. Big right hand from Franklin got home there that hit. So I'm questioning now the people he's been fighting.
He's never fought anyone of any note, neutral. Honestly, even in the amateurs, mate, you go through his amateur record, he's never fought anyone decent. He fought a super heavyweight where there's not much competition, mate. He's not been in with much at all. I didn't recognise one name on his amateur or pro record.
All I know is he's an Olympian. Whether he's a medalist or not, I don't know.
No, he didn't win a medal.
So messy.
Poor fight.
Franklin's just going down with his head, and because of his height, he's just leaning on him.
This could so much be a harder fight for Franklin if Dychko had more tools in his bag.
I am giving that one to Franklin, though. Caught him with a nice right hand there.
I've got it 4-3 Dychko now.
Yeah, I've got it 4-3.
I haven't even bothered to score it, mate.
It has been a terrible, mate. If this is the start of the card, I'm very disappointed. I'm telling you, but hopefully, don't lose faith. We've got Serhii Boachuk up next, and we know how fun and fascinating he can be to watch. He comes to play.
Yeah, but the thing is, look
and
what
it's a rematch as well, neutral. It's a rematch.
I know, but look what he's walking out to that stadium. It's absolutely empty.
Yeah, Boachuk Stadium in Texas.
The likes of Boachuk and Franklin on the prelims is ludicrous.
You notice
I agree
old
with
Dana
you.
White's got his boy on co-main, Callum Walsh.
These higher caliber of fighters, like that, they need that crowd to pump them up a bit sometimes, don't they? It can be a bit disheartening, can't it, when you're coming out to 10 people and them 10 people are journalists.
Yeah, Franklin just ate a big right and sort of stuck his tongue out of it, but I knew that hurt.
That right hand is there for him over the top all the time.
He's not used it. He's got jabs in the body, big swinging left hooks. I've seen him hit Dychko once with a big right hand.
This is awful, mate. This has been a horrible start to the Netflix card. Well, to the Vegas card, should I say. It's not on Netflix yet.
Oh,
big shot from Franklin there over the right hand.
Yeah.
It's not for the one to try.
Him and grip him up.
Yeah, go for it.
Tired.
Left hook.
Dychko looks tired, bro, doesn't
Referee's got to have, I was going to say, referee's got to have a word here. Yeah.
Finally.
1 point.
Off at last.
I mean, Franklin isn't helping because he is going in low with his head all the time.
But he's not being allowed to reset.
And then he leant on him. That was the final straw.
Is that referee Harvey Dock, or is it a younger version of Harvey Dock?
That's Harvey Dock.
Oh, it is Harvey Dock. It looked like a younger version for a moment there. Seems to be moving a bit slick. First time he's jumped in, he's been leaning on him since round 1.
Oh, another good right hand, Franklin.
See, this is what I'm talking about, boys. This is his key to victory. Is that right hand.
Well, this is a 10-8 round.
If he can follow it up with a left hook, that's game over.
Come on, Jermaine. Let him go.
Because, like Jam said before, he practically turns his head 90 degrees when he throws that right hand. So if he throws that left hook straight away after,
it's game over.
I can see Jermaine landing the money shot soon, at this rate. I can see the money shot coming from Jermaine Franklin Jr. I really can. Here we go. Oh, he caught him on top of the head. That staggered him a wee bit. He's backed up the giant.
I wonder if this is Dychko's first 10-rounder.
I'm not sure, mate. I didn't actually check that. His last fight, because he always gets them out of there, doesn't he? 14 of his 15 he's had out in the first round or two, you know what I mean? So it probably is 20, to be honest. I think the only one he went the distance was a 6-rounder, maybe. Don't quote me on that, but that's just if I'm remembering correctly. Look at that for a shot, though. Oh, right, scrambled his nap.
That's a beauty, that was.
Need a couple more of them from Jermaine Franklin, mate. We could see this guy go to sleep, just like he's tried to put us to sleep.
Well, it's only me, 20 and Sam that actually picked Franklin. The rest of them picked...
Yeah, I went for the draw in this one. Did you see that Donovan's tape on his gloves?
Oh, chill, Bill, it was.
No, I didn't. No, what was it with his tape?
The tape was well high on his glove and it was pulling his glove tight. I've never seen tape that high on a glove before.
I didn't even know that, bro.
It pulls the leather back so your knuckles are more...
Like, so
you know what I mean? Pulls the glove tighter. Well, yeah, because obviously, it just stretches it tighter, doesn't it, the glove? But yeah, if you watch it back, it's well above the wrist area where the tape is. I'm surprised they allowed it, to be honest.
Yeah, you think they've checked it in the changing rooms, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Did anybody tell me who skipper is?
Neutral, by the way, mate, I took Jermaine Franklin KO round 5 in this one, so I've already lost for the KO round.
Yeah, I took round 7.
Yeah, I think we all went Franklin, like, stoppage or points, didn't we?
Oh, great exchange there. Dychko went for a big right, but Franklin countered him a even bigger right.
It's only going to take one shot for Franklin to catch him flush. He could do this guy. He's got no real boxing ability, man. He's just a lumbering, cumbersome giant. That's all he is. Another Nikolai Valuev, like I said. And Hayes,
I think he has got a bit of a chin, though.
Yeah, Kazakhs have always got a good chin, haven't they? School of hard knocks, mate, Kazakhstani boxers. That's why they're the best amateurs a lot of the time, isn't they?
Yeah. Always using the forearm.
I think
good body shot there by Dychko. First time I've seen him actually throw a proper body shot.
It was absolutely nice, yeah. First thing
I'd
he's
like,
done for like 4 rounds.
I'd like to see Jermaine actually feint a right instead of actually going in with the right.
Yeah.
Dychko seems to be
He
sort of
reacts to it, doesn't
he
he?
reacts to it, and it could present an opening.
Yeah, it's getting really scruffy again, isn't it? Really hasn't caught fire this fight, lads, has it? Unfortunately.
No.
I was expecting a barn burner, for our first fight. That's why I picked this one. Thought this would be an absolute barnstormer.
Oh,
Knockout early,
good
one way or
left hand.
t'other. But no. It's just been a meek, mild fight.
Okay, I'll shake there. He doesn't look none too
He's got a
pleased.
Canelo Crawford t-shirt on, and he's not on his phone for once. Wow, he must be enjoying this fight. This is the fight you want to be on your phone.
I think he's
You
asleep
watch
under the
Canelo
glasses,
Crawford
bro.
later, he'll be on his phone.
Yeah, he will, mate. He will. He's probably fell asleep under them glasses. You just can't see his eyeballs. There you go. He
Oh,
just
he's
woke up and his
not
head went
happy.
down. Did you see his head nod
Did
down?
you
He just
see
woke
him?
himself up.
He weren't happy then. He crossed his arms and was like, took a sigh.
I think he woke up, mate. I think he was
does,
asleep and just fell forward.
He doesn't look happy.
He didn't even bother turning up to the fucking Dillian White Roses
Terrible
tour fight, did
matchmaking. No, he didn't, did he?
After demanding that fight as well, he demanded that fight needed to happen and then never even fucking showed up in his own country.
Yeah, it was strange, that one, wasn't it?
But
yeah.
He's got one more round to look for
surprises me
that.
with this guy, to be fair.
He's got one more round to look for that £100,000 knockout bonus.
Oh, they're doing it on this, the knockout bonus.
Yeah, anyone who gets a knockout gets 100k in a cash bag. It's on all the fights, isn't it, Neutral? All the fights. Whoever gets a knockout gets 100k, apparently.
Oh, sure, hopefully.
Yeah.
Did you
Or is it
did you see
100k
the
for one of
Stevie?
them?
Did you see the Stevie Levy fight before? That
I
girl
didn't watch
kicking.
it, but she won, didn't
No,
she?
not
Gemma Rueg.
yeah. No, it wasn't her fight. It was Molly McCann's fight where the girl kicked out at her. Yeah, where the other girl kicked out at her.
Yeah, she's a kickboxer. And Molly McCann's a UFC girl, and she was knocking her out in a second, and she booted her in the stomach.
Yeah.
Surprised Molly didn't wrestle her to the ground and choke the bitch out, man.
Yeah. I don't think the ref noticed it either, did he?
Didn't see it.
No,
the boys. Didn't. No, the boys were showing me before a clip of it because I didn't watch the undercard, but
it was the first fight. It was the first fight on the main card. That was 7 o'clock.
Because I said, Molly McCann, I said, I'm surprised she didn't catch her leg and just snap it.
Yeah,
spinning elbow.
Choke her or something. But yeah, the girl she was fighting, I can't remember her name now. She's a Polish Irish girl. Kate Kamaska or something. Kate Kamaska.
Yeah.
She was a kickboxer herself, professional kickboxer, and Molly's obviously a UFC girl.
Yeah, the boys said she looked.
Didn't start kicking and shit.
Yeah, the boys said she looked good, Molly, but she has had a big amateur boxing thing.
Yeah,
She's
ABA
had quite a few amateurs, so yeah, so she's she's got that style in the locker.
Yeah, definitely. Trains were the best in the world, man. She fought in the UFC for how many years, She has hand injury problems, though. That's what I worry about with her in boxing. She has constant hand injuries.
Does she, yeah? Does she suffer with them?
She's known for it in the UFC. She's had many, pulled off fights because of hand injuries and stuff. So boxing's probably not the way to go, you know what I mean?
No.
When you need your hands, it's your only tool.
Do you think this fight's gone away from Franklin now, Charles?
Yeah.
Nah, no. I don't.
He needs a knockout. He's got 1 minute 22. He needs a knockout. I reckon.
I don't think he does.
Oh, no, he got the 10-8 round, didn't he? Well. He got the 10-8 round. Maybe not.
Yeah.
He did get the 10-8 round in the 7th, was it?
And at least he's trying, and he's catching him on the inside as well. Yeah, if the refs are looking at it, they're going to be like, well, he's not really doing anything, Dychko. He's just grabbing hold. But even when he's trying to grab hold, at least Franklin's trying to work on the inside and throw a couple of shots, but he's just grabbing his arms.
We'll put it this way: the judges have rubbed me twice on 2 UDs tonight and gone the other way. So there you go.
Yeah, well, I've given Dychko 5 rounds so far, but Franklin's got the 10-8, so that could close the gap.
Let's go with a draw then. Twinny gets
Say,
another
Twinny.
20 points.
Yeah,
This could be the draw, brother. This could be the
I think you should
draw.
just put me straight into League One.
Mate, I already suggested that.
Whoever's at the
the
bottom of League Two should drop to League One. I don't know who that is, but whoever it is should probably
It was
drop
Jack
into
Hughes
League
last
Two.
season, but he's already dropped out.
No, I mean after the first week.
He's stitching me up.
That'll be.
He's got all the jams in.
You'll look dead good in League Two boxing, man.
Wouldn't do much good credit for his name boxing, man, would it, being in League Two?
Yeah.
Wouldn't do much good. Right, the fight's over. One of the most unentertaining fights I think we've ever seen. I think we can all agree.
Not a good one.
It was not the excitement we expected. But Serhai Boachuk is up next. That will be exciting because there's no other way that man fights, mate. Serhai comes to fight, he comes to play, and it's a rematch of the guy who's the only person to knock him out. So that one's going to be exciting. But let's just wait for the decision in this one, if you can keep yourself awake long enough, lads.
Right. I mean, again, another fight where there's not a mark on them.
Because, yeah, nothing happened. You can't get marked up if you don't do shit. There you go. They've got it 97-92. What? That's wide, man.
No.
That is ridiculous.
I've got it a draw.
Who the hell's Skipper?
Dyko.
Oh, he's a UFC guy. He's a UFC guy.
Well, he doesn't know fuck all with boxing.
I tell you what, you know what? After we done our show earlier, Neutral, I got bare comments in the chat about this Skipper guy, this UFC guy doing the chat on
he's
on
getting
the
hammered,
UFC boxing card.
He's getting hammered.
Yeah. And rightly so.
is he? Yeah.
Saying what a knob he is, he knows nothing about boxing. He's a proper tool. I don't even know who he is, but Max
Killerman called him out. He said, "Yeah, well, you would say that because you're not a boxing guy." He's already said it to him.
Has he? Nice. I don't like Max Kellerman that much, but I fucking like that.
Yeah, no, he's already called him out.
Good.
What is that little guy wearing?
It's worth it.
Is that triple denim he's got on?
He's gone triple, mate.
Triple denim. Okay. Oh my days.
With bubbles on
What
them.
have you come as?
I thought it was Danny DeVito, to be fair.
Here goes Dychko's won it by UD.
Franklin got it.
He grabbed the wrong hand. He's given it to Franklin.
97-92.
He grabbed Dychko's hands and then he changed and grabbed Franklin's. Right.
That'll move me.
93, 95, 94, and 97, 92. 97-92 Franklin.
I see Skipper fucking skipped that one off, didn't he?
I will take it, mate. I will take it.
Makes sense though, doesn't it? Because he will generate more money than that Dychko will.
To be honest, if anyone deserves to win that fight, it's Franklin. Let's be truthful. That other guy done nothing but slob over him and just be lazy.
Yeah. Telling you, if that fight that Jams was talking about don't materialize, Sanchez, he's cannon fodder for Moses.
Oh,
yeah, that was already a talk, Brett. That was already a talk, man. That was already a talk.
Yeah, Hokan picked Dychko. Drop points.
Did he?
Yep, he did. Said how dangerous he was. But Hokan always goes for the Soviet guys because he's from that area and he's from Sweden. They like their Russians and Kazakhs, mate. We're not so keen. We're not so keen here on this side of the pond. You know what I'm saying?
You crack me up, son. You do.
Mate, you gotta tell the truth, bro. The only thing I've got in life is the truth, and that's all I've got to give you. So that's what you're gonna fucking get.
There he is,
Boachuk. Upset you, but you know, I won't lose any sleep over it.
You talking about?
I don't know. He's on a rant. Stop it, Neutral.
He's off again.
I'm not. I'm being calm. Cool, calm, and calculated, mate. Like a nice Sunday morning boy. I'm ready for church at 7.
God, he's terrible on them. He's terrible on them pads.
Who, Brandon Adams?
Yeah.
He got knocked out last time, didn't he?
His coach. He's terrible on the pads.
Mate,
Oh,
they've got
yeah.
Saved by the Bell's Mario Lopez as the commentator. Are you kidding me? Remember him from
Yeah.
Saved by the Bell? He was the
Yeah.
muscly one in
Is
Saved by the
that
Bell with
him?
Screech.
Yeah, that's it.
That's him, mate.
What the
No
hell is he
way.
doing there? Why is he on a boxing show, bruv? What the
He's
fuck
got
are
a
we
massive
watching?
podcast, Jams. He's got a massive,
Yeah,
Has it?
massive
Ridiculous.
boxing podcast.
No way.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
been in
massive,
boxing ages now.
massive.
Did he? I didn't know that, but I just remember him from fucking Saved by the Bell, mate.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
he used to pull Kelly when he was quite fit, you know what I mean?
Oh, easy up.
He don't
He's
look
up.
much different.
Showing me age now, though, and I remembering that clown.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, man, I used to watch that back in the 90s, mate.
Yeah, same.
Screech
So
was
we
the
got-
geezer, man. Screech was the guy, got all the girls.
With his
isn't-
perm.
He looked good, man. He looked good. He looked good. Made me feel better about myself, anyway. For a little while. Right,
So-
well, let's wrap this one up then, guys. Can we go back with Sir High Bowerchuck in a moment? Any final thoughts on that fight, lads? Are you happy Franklin won? Anything you want to say about the fight? Weren't much action.
unremarkable. It was, just a fight. And
It's the best. It's been the best fight of the card so far, I'd say.
Yeah, the first one we've done, that's why. Yeah.
And all
Even
out-
So-Called Nelson got knocked out in the first round, by the way, by Santana.
he did.
Wow.
Michael Santana.
He got starched in the very first round, mate, by Santana, who was a massive, I think it was 20-1 underdog. He got lynched, mate. He got absolute took. Right, anyway, let's wrap
all
it
I'll
up
say
with
on
that
it,
one.
Jams, all I'll say on it is if it was a shocking fight, which it wasn't great, and a man that deserved it because of what he's been through recently, that's the right man that got the nod, and that'll make his life a little bit better for what he's probably going through right now.
Amen to that, matey. Yeah, couldn't have said that better, mate. Well said, Brett, man. Honestly, he deserved it. And to be honest, he deserved it through the fight as well. He was the better fighter. Dychko
I
was
thought
just
so.
grabbing, hugging, leaning, just out.
One-dimensional.
He tried to spoil it. As Brett said, one-dimensional. Tried to spoil it.
Cost him the win. Cost him his night. And I'm happy it did. All right then, guys. Well, are you two joining us for the next one?
100%.
Send me the link, Jams. I might be late, bro.
Okay, matey, I'll send it. No problem. I'll see you lads in a moment. We're just proudly sponsored by Easy Storage and Boxing Fight Zone. You know the rest. You've been here enough times. We'll see you guys soon. God bless. Jump on the next link.
Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.